Alright, I do believe we are rolling for some more Pokemon Go content here on the old channel. Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it is freezing outside. I went out there earlier. I'm doing a little bit of recording for a Pokemon Go video to be pre-recorded and uploaded, hopefully for tomorrow, because today, if you're not aware, is Feebas Research Day. So, basically today in, 3 hours time for my local area, we'll be starting off on doing some field research, trying to find a shiny Feebas. Don't know how much I'll be able to record while I'm out and about because it is so cold out. And I say in the video, the intro, you'll see this probably tomorrow, that it might be a pre-recorded post-commentary kind of a thing because as cold out as it is, first of all, my hands are going to be freezing. I just went up the street to take on a raid at that gym up there, and yeah, after 20 minutes, my hand was just ice almost, so it's like, we'll see what we can do with video. But hello to Alex B, you are ready to battle soon, awesome stuff. I'm ready to go at any point. And Sailor Pika, welcome to our stream for some Pokemon GO Trainer Battles, as we kind of bide our time until the big Feebas research event begins in a few hours. Hello to Sarah Alexander as well. Welcome to our stream. And Luis Hernandez. Welcome everybody for a bit of Pokemon GO Trainer Battles here in the video. Now before we get into any opponents from the viewers, I just want to show you something that I think is kind of weird. Now when you do your battles against the leaders, I don't think that they have the proper typing for their Alola forms. Hello, Unknown Spike as well. Welcome to our stream. Because I want to see... Who was I using? Just one sec here. Let's go with someone who has a steel type attack. Let's go with Megatron, our shiny Metagross. Can't even think of the name. Now, something like an Alolan Ninetales, Ice Fairy, should be super weak to electric. Or sorry, to steel, right? Watch how little we're actually doing. Look, that's a tiny little bit of damage. That's as much as its Powder Snow is doing to me. So I think for some reason, the Alola form team leader Pokemon are actually registering as their original typing. Which doesn't make any sense. Look, Meteor Mash should have destroyed that, don't you think? Something does seem weird. And hello to Pokemon Professor, a fellow professor here in the chat. So, we're going to let this blizzard hit. And that's all well and good. We're going to back out now, but it just seems weird that they don't have the proper typing represented. Unless I'm mistaken, and they do, and I'm expecting more damage. Unkempt Beast is up first. Alright, so which battle, or which league are we going into? And this is one of the reasons I'm not super interested in doing trainer battle live streams, because look right there, I chose confirm for the battle, and it didn't work. So I don't know what the problem is. It's glitchy. Like... all you can do is work with what the game gives you to work with. So I'm just gonna wait for battle invites to come in. Feel free to send me a battle invite whenever you guys get a chance to, and I'll confirm. And if the game lets us battle, we'll do a battle. If not, we can hang out and talk for a bit, I guess. But let's use this stream as a way to demonstrate how not well programmed the friend battles are. I've had people in my local area. It's not even just like a distance thing. I've had my cousin actually. He lives in the same city as me. He sent me a battle request. I confirmed. Nothing. No reaction. So, I don't know. Unkempt Beast. Let's try again. This time it did work. Awesome. Alright. I don't want my train. No. I want to go to my great randos, I'm calling them. Random selection of Pokemon. What I do with this, I kind of get different typings on my team, and I'm going to go up from like a low number. So we got Psychic Fighting already chosen. I want to choose different things. Flying Bug and Electric. We'll do that. Alright, does the battle get underway? Can you play from far away with people, Sarah's asking. You can if you are ultra or best friends with that person. Sadly, anything lower than that, you are not able to do a remote battle. Look at the shiny Fortress! That's pretty cool. And let's see, Pokemon Professor asking, you don't know if you should ask, but would it be okay if you ask for my friend code? I mean, if you want to, you can, but I have it right on screen down below, so if you want to send me a friend request, I didn't mean to protect. I mean, I might as well. But, yeah, feel free to send me a friend request, and just let me know your name, your trainer name in the chat, and I'll make sure to confirm you. And we can start working on building up friend levels there. And how am I doing today? Overall, not bad. As I said earlier, it is freezing outside, and I did go out to do a little bit of raid battling to try to get some of my research done to clear out some space for some Feebas research tasks. I'm not going to be able to beat this thing. Oh, no. Of course, I did choose lesser-powered Pokemon. But that's kind of what I somewhat don't like about these battles. There's no real... what would you call it? No real incentive to win the fight, because you both win something. Like, you know, win or lose, you're both rewarded with something, right? So, I don't know. It just seems kind of weird that there's no stakes, basically. Alright, let's do this. Let's get our Yanma in here. Who's excited for Yon Mega when it finally comes out? I'll shield this one. And hello to Shiny Chestnut. Welcome to the stream for some Pokemon GO Trainer Battles. I'm only going to go for about maybe at most an hour today until we can get a move on for the day. And look, another shiny. And prepare for doing some Feebas research. Unknown Spike, you can't participate in the... oh, you couldn't participate. Oh, you already had yours, right? You're on the other... a whole different part of the world, eh? Well, too bad you didn't get to take part in it, sadly. We're gonna get rock blasted, aren't we? Yep. Ow. Well, down I go. Alright, but let's see what we get anyway. We didn't do any trainer battles yet, so let's get our reward. I'll take that Sinnoh Stone. Thank you, Unkempt Beast. And what's really weird, even if you beat up somebody, your friendship level increases. It's like, you know, I just beat your Pokemon down. Let's be better friends. But thank you. Sinnoh Stone is awesome. I do have 2 more rewards waiting to pick up, so I'll wait for more battle invites to come in. Your trainer name is Cranker. Don't ask why. I will not ask why. I'll just wait for a request to come in. I'll take a quick look here. No request just yet, but feel free to either scan my barcode right there, or just type in that 12-digit code. And Poplio Girl, you just noticed I was streaming when you were playing Pokemon or Pokémon Tournament on the Switch. Isn't there a special event going on in Pokémon right now? It's called the Psy Firecracker event. I tell you, I have not played Pokémon. I've only seen a little bit of it as far as gameplay goes, but I did see, I think, Sarah B on Twitter announced that the special event in Pokémon Tournament was going on. I never got a chance to sit down and play it. I'm not a super big fan of fighting games, to be honest, but I wasn't a fan of first-person shooter games until the Metroid series. Metroid Prime brought me into that. And, I mean, I'm still not really into first-person shooters as a whole, but I do like Metroid for sure, Metroid Prime. Right, so another Great League from Sailor Pika. Let's choose another team for this one. Again, I'm scrolling way down. What I want to do, like, every month, I'm going to scroll down to about the 1,000 mark for this league, and as I get beaten in battle, or if I win in battle, I'm going to up my power, basically. So water, ground, rock, and grass. I'm bringing nothing but shinies to this fight. Look at that. Pretty cool. Let's see. Alex B says, sorry you didn't get that because you didn't want to see my Pokemon. Oh, that's okay. Like, you know, I know you can easily, what they call screen peek and just, oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Switch. Let's get Varia in there. And Popular Girl asking, can you battle? Absolutely. Are we at the Ultra or Best Friend level yet? Because you do need to be Ultra or Best Friends to be able to battle remotely. Oh, Magmar. Throw a rock at it. Ancient Power. Don't shield this. Take the hit. They're going to shield it. Ah, she shielded it. Oh. I mean, it is the smart move, of course. And I've said before, I like how they have a timer on switching. I might have Brick Break. I'm going to shield this. Oh, it's a Fire Punch. I can handle that. I think I'm probably good. And I helped you with your research, Pokemon Professor. Awesome. Glad to hear. How did I help exactly? Just out of curiosity. Was I helping clear out a research task, perhaps? Or, I don't know. Are there... So far, there's not been any research tasks that require doing battles, has there? Not that I can recall. So for Alligator, let's bring in Aggro. Little Croconaw. This is kind of cool. I do like the colors of the Shiny Totodile family. Uh-oh. No, not Raichu. Wait, why is my shield over there? I shielded them. You see that? What was that? Like I said, this is still not the most, you know, uh-oh. I wanted to use my water move. It's not the most well-programmed feature, as of yet. A little bit of glitchiness going on. Let's go Bayleaf. Shiny Bayleaf. Alright, it's down to Bayleaf versus Feraligatr. And we're gonna... Oh no. Don't have Ice Beam. Don't have Ice Beam. Hydro Cannon. Well, that's somewhat okay. And Mr. Sharkbite is up for a battle. Peter Oaks won. I think we've hit the proper friend level, have we not? Come on, Grass Knot, Grass Knot! Don't have a shield, don't have a shield. No! That was close. I think they got us, though. Yeah, look how close that one was. Ah. Oh, well, again, win or lose, you still get something out of it. I get 500 Stardust. I'll take Stardust indeed. We must almost be a best friend, Sailor Pika. Look at that. That heart's almost filled up. And so Peter Oaks is ready to go. Tell you what, Cranker, I'll be opening that gift right now to at least get us to... Wait. Hold on. We got another battle request coming in. And again, the game decides it ain't happening. I love that. This game is so non-glitchy. It's amazing. So I'll open this gift up right now, just to get us to a somewhat friend level here. The Lady with the Water Jug Fountain. I want to read this, actually. Focal point of Gibson Park in the bucolic town of Northeast Pennsylvania, I think that is. Every October, the fountain is lit up in pink with a pink ribbon flag for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Patty's Pink Warriors is a local breast cancer support group focused on supporting breast cancer survivors and getting the word out that early detection is the key to saving the lives of men and women affected with breast cancer. Linked by Pink is another area support group that does amazing work with survivors and awareness. It's always good to bring awareness to, you know, the different conditions and, you know, unfortunate situations people can be in, of course. So now that we've gotten that friend level there, Cranker, as time goes on, we'll be sending around some more gifts and stuff, trying to build up. And Dozer762, I'm going to assume that you are the one that just sent me that friend request. So Genesect King looks like is up next for a battle request. Let's scroll down to about the 2000s here. Who's coming in? We got an electric, we got a water, and rock flying. That works for me. Alright. Challenge canceled. Again, I love how non-glitchy this takes place. Except from Dozer762. And great battle indeed. Alex B asking, can you do an Ultra Friend, or can we battle Ultra Friend soon as well? Yeah, as soon as we hit Ultra Friends and I do some of these streams, definitely. I will admit, since the game, the trainer battles are really hit or miss as far as like glitchiness, and lag is a thing too. I had one time when 2 of my Pokemon in a fight got knocked out when the opponent had nothing on the field. And I don't know why that is a thing. It just happened. But I decided I really only want to do trainer battles when I'm in person with people, unless we're doing a live stream here. So that, you know, this is the only time that me and some of you folks out there at a distance can do any trainer battles. But usually I turn off the requests when I'm not doing any live streaming and stuff, because for me, it's a lot more glitchy and laggy than it's worth the effort, basically. I mean, I like getting the rewards, but just the fact that it lags out so much is kind of an annoyance. Let's see. So, Mr. Sharkbite, yeah, you say if you want to send me a battle invite, there you are right there, actually. And it has gone through. So my team is still selected. We'll use that team right there. And great battle to you as well, Sailor Pika. You got a rare candy. Excellent stuff. Hello to Dozer764. I think I said hey, but if not, yo, welcome to the stream. And Valentino Dukshi, welcome to the stream as well. Alright, so we have a Latios in here. Oh, that thing's hurting. Let's do a quick switch. It's got Dragon Breath, I think. We can't even see it, but based on how fast it's moving, I think that's the attack. Let's block this one up. I went into Aerodactyl because we have Bite, which is super effective, and hits pretty quick, too. And fast attacks cannot be shielded, which is kind of nice. Well, since we're about to fall, let's go ahead and fire off the Ancient Power. And there we go. Were we already friends? Okay, what I have to do sometimes is take out names that I haven't seen, like, haven't connected with lately. But even if I have deleted you from before, I'll show you this. We should keep our friend level. So once we're done with this fight, I'll go into my friend list and show you that. I will let our Jolteon fall. Because in comes our shiny Blastoise. Let's see what we can do. Now you'll notice we got 2 attacks on our shiny Blastoise. I did unlock the second charged move. I love having 2 charged attacks to choose from. It is very awesome. Now Honchkrow is weak to Ice Beam. Let's see what we can do with this. Come on, Venus, our shiny Blastoise. Does anyone know where I got the nickname Venus from? Most of my nicknames are references, I will say. Exeggutor. Oh, come on. Come on, charge up that Ice Beam. We can destroy this thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Tap, 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 tap. All right. Look at Exeggutor's head was right on my side of the field. That's crazy. Yes, we get a win. A close win. But we got a win. All right. What's our final reward of the day? More Stardust. That was 1,000 Stardust and a Sinnoh Stone we got from today. But yes, as Sailor Pika has said... Oh, I got a win. Cool. As Sailor Pika said, we can now get rare candies from these as well. Let me pop into the friends list quickly here, and I'll show you Dozer. Oops. I'm going to back all the way out. So we are at... We already have a connection here. Let me see. Yeah, just the one thing so far. So even if I do remove someone from the friends list at some point, it does keep our connection. And I think they did that. In fact, I'm going to open your gift right now so that we can boost that friendship level up again. I think they did that because if you make, for example, best friends with somebody and then you unfriend them, if you were to start over from scratch, that's a bunch more experience you can gain from that same person by leveling up your friendship. So I think the server keeps a record of what your friend connection is. That way you don't gain, you know, what'd you call it, unfair experience or extra experience. So the Vietnam Veterans of Illinois, down in Washington, Illinois, we got Pokeballs. I'm going to need those for some Feebas research, I am assuming. Max Potion and more Stardust. Very cool. And Pokemon Professor has to go do some walking. We'll have a good stream. Thank you. Pop on back whenever you got some time and have fun. And you stay safe as well. That's what I was going to say with today. It's freezing outside, so I know my limitations. I'm not going to... if it's too cold out to record Facecam and gameplay, I'm just going to record the gameplay and do post-commentary. Because I went up the street to do a raid to start off the video. Okay, we got water, firefighting, grass dark. Kind of a nice solid core. But I went up the street to do a bit of recording. After like 10 minutes, this hand, because I can't wear a glove while playing the game, so I got to tap the screen. This hand was like frozen almost all the way through, it felt like. Oh, Gator versus Gator, eh? Cool. And good battle indeed, Mr. Sharkbite. It was close down at the end, wasn't it? That was a good battle. I'm lucky I had those 2 charged attacks. Speaking of 2 charged attacks, Dundee here has a couple as well. But I think we can take down the Feraligatr quite nicely. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep these 2 charges here. I'm going to block this. And I'm going to do a swap out into someone else. Let's go with our nice Grass Resistance. And Dozer, are you going to nickname me? Make sure you stay on the gifts. Awesome stuff. You like this style of PvP streaming. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Why can't I switch again? It's not fair. I hate the switch time limit. No, I actually like it. It makes sense. Alright, let's go for foul play. Do they block the dark attack? I was going to say, do we lag out? Yes, they block dark. That's fine. What state do I live in? I live in the northern state of Canada. Actually, a whole different country. But yeah, I'm up in Canada, actually. I'm on the East Coast in New Brunswick. I am Canadian, eh? And that's why it's so cold right now out there. Oh, we got 2 charged moves on this as well. Check this out. Look at this. That's going to hurt a bit. Let's focus our blast on that. It's going to shield it. And... Or will it, actually? It does. Okay. But, no shields remaining. We still got 1 left on our side. Okay, first is down. Oh, second one's down. What am I saying? In comes the Charizard. I'll let this hit happen. Yep, Valentino, shiny Feebas will be available today. Let's go, Hydro Pump. Why not? They got no shields to block this one. And whoosh. I think that is the win. Now, although I don't get any more rewards for the day, hopefully that's a reward for Unknown Spike. Perhaps a Sinnoh Stone, perhaps rare candy. Either way, that'd be kind of cool. Welcome back, Unknown Exposer, for some Pokemon GO Trainer Battles as we try to pass time until the... Shiny Feebas event begins today in Pokemon Go. So just saw a gift come in from... We've already leveled up. See that little blue aura around your character? I'm going to keep your gift for the time being. That way, if I open it tomorrow, or like past midnight for me, that'll boost us up. Okay, Unkempt Beast going for another battle here in Ultra League. Let's switch over to another team. Remember, the more battles that I get engaged in, the stronger we become. Did we just use Voltster? I think we did, because they're both 2,000, too. Maybe it's switching them around. We'll go with Sherman, Citizen Snips, and let's bring Shine Spark, our shiny Zapdos. Let's see what we can do. When do I usually stream? Do I ever stream late at night? Well, usually throughout the week. If I am going to do any streaming other than on the weekends, it will be in the evenings because I am currently taking a 3D animation course, which takes me throughout the day from like 9 to 5. So, generally, I try to keep the streams on the weekend, but on occasion, I'll stream things like Pokemon Conquest. I've been streaming that throughout the week, and I can't attack. What's happening? I think I'm getting game lag, which I'm not a fan of. As I said, these battles are a little bit too glitchy for my liking. Alright, let's get our shiny Zapdos. And look, I'm attacking before I'm on the field. What's happening? But generally, throughout the weekends, I could be streaming at any random time. Either, like right now, is early. Tomorrow, we'll be doing a Pokemon Ultra Sun live stream for some Wi-Fi battling. That's going to be more towards the evening. So, just basically, if you're interested, check the channel, and I usually have the event scheduled. In fact, after we're done here today, I'm going to do a schedule for our Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battles. I'll have that ready for an evening stream. Tomorrow is going to basically be me going around trying to get some gifts to send out in Pokemon Go. I've also decided... So, on my Twitter, I've mentioned how I'm a little bit... I get a little bit perturbed when people that are on my friends list constantly open the gifts that I send to them, and they never send me one back. Or they'll maybe send me one every month, and it's like, really? You can't put a little bit of effort to send back a gift to somebody like that? So I realized at one point I'm being pretty hypocritical in that many times I'll open gifts from some of you folks out there, and I just don't have the gifts to send back. But look, shiny versus shiny. Very nice. Why did I switch into a water type? I don't know. Let's keep things interesting. Simply because I messed up. I thought I might have had a ground type. But I've now decided I'm going to be doing keeping to a schedule where throughout the week I might be given to more local people. And anyway, good game to Unkempt Beast with that one. But I think I've dedicated Saturdays. I'm actually giving gifts to best friends on Saturdays because I feel bad when I open their gifts and I never send any back. But on Sundays, I'm dedicating gifts to be sent out to just the viewers out there. Kind of going a step above the... I say if you're going to be a member of the channel, which is, you can... For I think like $5 a month, you can join as a member to our channel here to help support me and the channel and get some members exclusive perks. Initially, I had said the member perks was going to include one gift every day in Pokemon, or one gift per week in Pokemon Go, possibly more. But I found I want to start giving gifts out, to all the viewers out there at least once per week because I feel bad when I don't send one back. But to that end, I've actually started giving gifts to channel members every day if they have space available. The Trinity Church looks amazing, doesn't it, though? Actually, interesting story. One of the people in my class... Oh, never mind, no. I was going to say, one of the people in my class for 3D animation chose that building to do as his project. One of our projects was to do a building in the city and do a 3D model of that. But he was looking at that one, but he actually chose a different church instead. Speaking of 3D models, and I'm going to just throw my own, what would you call it, my own glory out there. Have you folks checked out my Instagram or Twitter lately? Because I did upload the final renders, the final images of my 3D model for the DeLorean from Back to the Future. I'm pretty happy with how it came out, to be honest. A lot of detail put into it. I can't scroll. There we go. But yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing what I'm doing throughout the days, that takes me away from our videos here, feel free to check out my Twitter or Instagram. They should both be linked in the description. And see what I've got going on as far as my course is going. Alright, so Servo, our Porygon with that star beside them, that is a 100% Porygon. Whenever I get a 100% Pokemon, I put a star by the name, which you know, just at a glance I can tell which one is perfect. I actually have quite a few starred Pokemon. I should show you those in a little bit. So we got a Hitmonlee. And do not do a live stream for TCG on the release date because 1st of February, Unknown Spiky will not be home. Well, basically depends on when the new set comes out. If it comes out between the 1st and the 5th, I probably will have to do it then. Simply because, you know, even if one person can't make it, the more who can make it, you know. What did Spock say in Star Trek? The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, basically. And Luis cannot wait for Feebas. I know, it's gonna... Whoa! That's gonna be cool. That hurt. We resist that! What was that? Come on, Power Whip. Don't block it. Yes! At least Nielsen got a knockout. So, in about 2.5 hours time... Ouch! Raikou. We're going to be getting some Feebas research underway. How many shinies do you think I'm going to get? Random chance, random guess. I'm thinking none. But you never know. We'll see. Let's block this. And Luis got 10 shiny Totodile. You kept 3. You have 100 IV Squirtle. Not bad. I know a lot of the 100% Pokemon I've gotten have been just random catches. Like, I think the first one I got might have been a Spearow. Just randomly walking down the street and I caught it. We'll take this. Excuse me, we'll take this hit. We'll save our last shield for our final Pokemon. Which we're going to probably need any time now. Now, it said we have an ad popping up in about 10 seconds. We usually don't see them come up anymore. So we should be okay. We have an Abomasnow. That's not super good because it resists our Zap Cannon. But I mean, Zap Cannon still will hurt. Let's block this up. Did I just hear Abomasnow's voice late? I think I did. Energy Ball. Let's try the Zap Cannon. Come on, Super Porygon. You might be wondering, why have I not evolved this Porygon? Frankly, once I get 100% Pokemon, I want to wait. Like, ideally, I would like to have 100% of each form. Good game, Sailor Pika. Hopefully you get another reward for this. But I want to try to keep one of each form if possible. And what I'm thinking is with Porygon, randomly, I might happen to find, if Porygon 2 ever somehow would appear in the wild, if I find a 100% Porygon 2, and I've already evolved Servo, then I've lost my Porygon. Perfect. But if I get a second Porygon 100%, I can then evolve that into Porygon 2, for example. Alright, so hang on. Let's go, just as we're waiting for some more battle requests. Probably going to see one in just a moment. Let's go with checking all my Pokemon with a star. And these are all of my 100% Pokemon thus far. Yes, there's that Heatran, which I got... Someone wasn't happy with me when I got a Heatran Perfect that I uploaded on YouTube. They commented they were not happy, and then I noticed at some point after that video got a thumbs down. So I don't know if it was the same person or not, but I'm thinking, are you really gonna thumbs down me because I controlled that I got a perfect Heatran? I can't help that. It just happened. But anyway, all that being said, we do have a perfect Heatran. Freeman here, the Wailord, that was the very first Wailmer I ever got. First one I got from a raid battle, it was perfect. I'm like, I don't need to wait and get 5 of these guys to find the best. You can't get better than the best, right? We did get a perfect Aerodactyl as well back during the Adventure Week last year, I believe it was. And I'll just scroll through. There's a whole bunch of these guys. We got a Charmander, a Squirtle, perfect. We didn't get a Bulbasaur that's perfect yet. And I've said before, too, I got 2 Magikarp. When I get the candy, I'm going to evolve Leviathan into a perfect Gyarados. But Biff here, our little Tyrogue, 100%. Basically, the way they evolve is whatever of their 3 stats is higher, attack, defense, or stamina, that determines what they become. Attack evolves it into Hitmonlee, the highest defense stat being Hitmonchan, and stamina goes into Hitmontop. This one here, since they're all identical, I'm assuming it would randomly pick one of those to evolve into. I see you got another friend request there. Who has sent me a friend request? Let me know in the chat and I can confirm. Alright, we got a Master League. Admittedly, this is where I get destroyed easily, because my guys are not quite up to speed as far as Master League goes. So, Steel Psychic, Electric, Flying, and Water Ground. Let's do this. Alright, usually the Master Leagues are easy wins for you folks, because, yeah, I haven't really maxed out any of my Pokemon just yet. I like to spread my Stardust around to power up multiple Pokemon. But we do have type advantage. And Luis wants to battle. As soon as we're done this battle, send me the battle request. And just let me know, what is your name in game again? Are you? I think you're Team Mystic, aren't you? I believe, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, there goes our first one. Let's go, Skippy. I think that was hitting us with Bite. All right, Skippy does have 2 charged attacks. Do we see a shield for the first? Come on, surf it up. So, who all out there is hoping to get a whole bunch of Feebas today? I actually have a whole bunch of Feebas already. I've caught a bunch, I've hatched a bunch, but of course today is the first day the shiny will become available. Alright, see if you can block this one. Can ya? You can. You have another shield left, of course. But don't. Just take the hit. I just want to knock out one Pokemon. All I got left is my Zapdos. Another good question for you folks. Who out there has unlocked a bunch of different charged moves for your Pokemon? I've got quite a fair amount, and I have a little routine. When I hit 200,000 Stardust, that's when I start powering up one of my Pokemon that needs the energy. And I also start giving 5 more charged moves to my Pokemon that need, like, say, 10,000 Stardust. Come on, can we get one more Thunder out? No! Down we go. Oh, well. Hopefully that's a good reward for my opponent from that battle. We still got a little bit under a half hour left to go until things start to peter out for the day. And David Gomez, okay. I thought I saw the name Drake. We'll confirm here. So unfortunately we can't do any trainer battles unless we're at Ultra Friends or higher. But if we start sending gifts back and forth, then we can build up that friendship level over time. It only takes a month of daily gifts being opened to get to the Ultra Friends. And then 3 months total to hit to the Best Friends level. And let's see, so Team Mystic 2368, indeed. Oh, no, Poplio girl, your iPad forced you to update. Ah, I see. And Luis, you just got one. Oh, you got just one because your first EX raid pass. You haven't got one, huh? Oh, there you go. You just got one shiny Feebas. You have your EX raid pass on the first. Oh, very nice. I see. Wait a minute, Sailor Pika, is that true? Everyone's hating on Feebas Day. You know what? Forget those people. How can you hate on a special event? Now, I don't know. Maybe I'm a lot more open-minded and what do we got here? Psychic Dragon. I think I'm a little more easygoing than that. One of my favorite things to do whenever a special event comes out for Pokemon Go, I like to go and read their social media, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, just to basically look at all the complainers. Shiny Magmortar, very cool. Because no matter what Niantic gives players in Pokemon Go, have you ever noticed so many people are complaining about it? I'm always going to go back to this one comment I saw where, I think it was last Easter, there was a special event going on for, for eggs. Did they shield that? They must have. I'm going to take this hit. What do you plan to do with Fire Punch? Alright, I was expecting a lot worse. But for this egg event, I think it was like, okay, the biggest thing, you're getting a free incubator every day. One use, but still a free incubator, which normally costs money in the shop. I guess it's just we're not hitting this at all hard. It's not shielding any of it. Oh, I see. But, so they were giving out the free incubator. They were giving us better chance for baby Pokemon to hatch. Boosted candy. I think eggs were hatching quicker. There was all this stuff they gave us for that Easter event. One of the comments I saw, right at the top, someone saying, gee, double Stardust would be nice, guys. And I read that, and I'm just thinking, with everything they've given, you're going to complain about the one thing you're not getting? Really? So, the way I look at it, the game itself is the game. Anything they put in addition to the game, extra bonuses. Oh, they did use the shields. Okay, I just didn't see them. Anything in addition to the basic gameplay is bonus content. It's additional. Like, I like any bonus they give us, really. So, a Feebas Day, we've never had a Feebas Day. It's new. I like it. Some people might be upset that, oh wow, shiny Talos, shiny Zigzagoon, they're in the game. Wow. It's like, yeah, but it's a new shiny. So, I don't know. I can't really get behind the mindset of people who complain about what they're not getting. because it's a lot more than they needed to give us, basically. For all the money that we paid into the game, which essentially is nothing, because any money you put in is your option. Like, I don't know, just take what you get. And Alex B, you had Feebas Day in Europe. You did get a shiny. Excellent stuff. Glad to hear that. That's another Master League win. Look at that. I was just tapping away, randomly ranting about people complaining. We got some gifts there. I'm going to open up gifts from people I have not yet friended up with. And what does Dozer say? Yeah, people have to know there's a halo around your picture on your friends list. You've already interacted with them for the day. So, as you're saying, it is useless to open a gift if they've already sent one for the day. So, whereas, for example, Drake, we've just connected here. You'll see just a shiny Squirtle. There's no halo around Drake KX's name. But let's open that gift. And that'll, first of all, boost us up. The Berwyn VFW Post 2378, a War Relic, a Cannon, and Mural. Let's pop this open. I also thought about this, too. Random thought was, you know how during this Hoenn event, if you evolve a Shroomish into Breloom, you get the exclusive move for Grass Knot? I would love it if they would make it that if you unlock a secondary charged move for your Pokemon on the day, you get the charged move as well, instead of just evolving in. Because, like, let's say I've got a really, you know, say Sheldon, my Blastoise, for example. I've had him since way early on in the game, and if I was able to get him Hydro Cannon by unlocking a move, I would like that. Alright, Pikachu, Unknown Spike coming back for... Nope. Have we battled yet? There we go, alright. I think we might have battled earlier, but if not, at least we got a battle going on right now. So let's increase the power of my Pokemon slightly. Let's go with Robin, our shiny Medicham, with Aggro, and Varia. Again, a team of shinies. This Medicham I actually didn't get myself. I got it from my cousin, Vex. And I think, what was it? I had an extra shiny Mawile that he didn't have yet, so I was like, I don't have a shiny Medicham. I do have... Oh, shiny! I do have a shiny Meditite that I did catch. Now I got one of each form. And Luis is excited. I'm assuming you mean for... Well, you already done your Feebas Day. And not everyone got a shiny, sadly. That's the thing about the shinies, too. You know, I'll sometimes be upset when I don't get a shiny, but... I mean, they're not guaranteed, is the thing, right? So, I gotta try to take it in stride. We all gotta take it in stride. I was actually talking to a local player here one time, and you know how this year they've been giving out, or I should say last year because it's now 2019, but all through 2018, it seemed like every other week we were getting all these shiny Pokemon released in the game. He had said, like, they're overdoing it with the shiny Pokemon. I can't go out every day and get every shiny that comes out. And I said to him, then don't. You don't need to get every shiny in the game, you know? As many as there are out there, it's like, you don't need every single one. But, I guess I just have a different mentality than some people. There are some people that are just so dedicated to the collecting, they gotta get everything they can. And, yeah, I mean, when I did the Beldum Community Day video, I got really sour, because with all the effort I put in, it took me until the last 15 minutes to find my third, and then fourth, shiny Beldum. I just wanted to have one of each form. But I guess with the Totodile Day, I was really casual with it. I did happen to get all the ones that I wanted, but I wasn't even all that concerned with, you know, I gotta get this, I gotta get that. I was actually really excited for the incubators being quadruple the speed. I hatched a lot of eggs that day. Alright, let's see. We got 2 rare candies, Alex B. Awesome. And hello to Elijah. Glad to see you're back with us here. Take care of that arm, though. Don't strain yourself out. Don't type if you don't need to, basically. Come on, Aggro. Take it down. Water Pulse. And Lorp. That was close. We still had a Pokemon left, but Aggro pulls through. And hello to Jennifer Vlogs 1. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. I'm much warmer now than I was earlier. I stepped out to do a little bit of recording for a Pokemon Go video, and it is freezing out there today. Last I checked, -15, and what was I going to say? Wind chill. It's windy out there as well. But I'm staying warm until it's time for Pokemon Go's Research Day for Feebas. Alright, look, Volster and Dundee getting a lot of screen time today. And let's see. So why is this event not released yet? IRNG Outdoors is asking. Are you talking about the Feebas event? Depends on what part of the world you're in, but in about 2 hours and... Oh, shiny muck. About 2 hours and 19 minutes is when it should be starting for the North American area. So we're going to switch into a different Pokemon, because this thing is good against our grass type. And, oh, Luis means you only want one shiny Feebas. Oh, because you have an EX raid pass today. Okay, well, good luck. Hopefully you can get your attack form Deoxys. Do you have an attack form Deoxys yet? Out of curiosity. And Elijah's asking, can you friend? You can't battle since you sent all your Pokemon to Let's Go. Yeah, if you want to send me a friend request, go ahead. I got my contact right down here. You can either scan the old QR code or just type in the 12-digit code. Why is the Feebas event not live, you're asking? Because it doesn't start until, I think it's 11 Pacific time, I think. For me, I just know local time. I'm Atlantic time myself, so I'm looking at 3 o'clock my time. It's 12:42 right now. So it's still about a couple hours to go until the event does go live for the, I guess, North and South America. Oh, it's your first one, Luis. Well, good luck. Hopefully you can get yourself the attack from Deoxys. I find they're not super hard to catch. It's just a matter of having enough people to actually defeat it and take it down. And let's see, Toronto's getting a snowstorm today, says Jennifer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure later on today it's supposed to start in our area as well. Ooh, Feraligatr. The shiny Feraligatr. These guys are everywhere. Let's go for our nice stab Hydro Pump. Dave is still thinking if you should go. Go for, you mean the Feebas event? I mean, the thing is, when shiny Pokemon are put into the game, they're still available in-game later on. It's not like you can only get them this day. Let's go, Petunia. And your username is Zbox Please. Yeah, feel free to send me a request and I can confirm that. Oh, Nidoking. Well, this is gonna be something. Let's go, let's go. Solar Beam it up. And David has shiny Ho-Oh and Zapdos. Very nice. I haven't got any of the shiny, call them box art legendaries. I do have one of each of the 3 legendary birds, but so far Lugia and Ho-Oh have evaded me. Can we get the Earthquake? Oh, I was this close to getting Earthquake. And they have no shields left. Oh, wait, we resist that. Not enough. Wait. Oh, it was that close. So Mr. Sharkbite saying Feebas doesn't start until 2 p.m. Eastern time. What's kind of funny is I am one more time zone over, so I'm actually in Atlantic time. So for 3 o'clock, or for me, 3 o'clock is when it starts. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Check your news in the game here, folks. It tells you exactly when it begins. Okay, let's switch up our great team. Sailor Pika going for one more battle here. I think what we'll probably do for the future is I might limit it to just 3 battles per player. That way more people have a chance. But I've lost track of who's battled so far. But let's let Elwood, our Sunglasses Blastoise, lead the way. I'm getting lost here. IRNG asking, you live in Florida, should it be live? You walk to a park 3 miles away to catch, they're not out yet. Well, yeah, they don't start until, I think in your area it would be 11? Again, just check the news in-game, you can see where what time it starts. But it's not a matter of finding wild ones, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a matter of research. You got to find research tasks. So that's a little trick too, guys. If you haven't yet done the, or haven't yet had your Feebas day, don't spin any stops yet. Wait until you're going out and about, and then start spinning your stops. Because if you do a research task from a stop before the event, it'll count as having done that stop's research, and you won't be able to get a Feebas research from that stop again. That's why, for me, I'm not doing any Pokestop spinning until 3 o'clock hits. I'm trying to clear out some of my research as well to make up as much space. Let's see. Jennifer actually says in the chat, telling us when the event begins for us. So the Americas, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific time. Or 2 to 5 or Eastern time. And as I say, me in my area, I am one more time zone closer to later in the day. Come on, Elwood. Elwood's done. We'll let him take the hit. And you're asking Florida. In Florida, will it start at 2? No, it's going to end at 2. It's going to start at 11 a.m. What time is it right now, actually, IRNG Outdoors? Like, whatever time it is now, add, say, 2 hours. And that's when the event will begin for you. Aerodactyl. Oh, it's got wing attack. Oh, no. David's asking, if you get the mission, does it still count after the event? I'm pretty sure if you do receive a research task for the Feebas research, even if you don't complete it during the event, it should still stay in your, basically your research task inventory to be able to be done whenever you have time. So I don't think you got to worry about that. It's kind of like with the Spirit Tomb. As long as you got the Spirit Tomb research unlocked during the Halloween event, you could do it at any point, like, you know, at your leisure. You just needed to hit certain levels with, I think, the Mew and Celebi research to get Spirit Tomb research on your game. Alright. And as Dozer762 says, you can technically spin the stop, just don't complete the task. At 1, it will change. Okay. So maybe, does that mean you can get 2 tasks from each stop if you get 1 normal and then 1 Feebas? Alright, let's go with another team. Let's go for about another 10 to 15 minutes for today, then we can all start preparing for our Feebas research. Look, I'm slowly making my way up the leagues here. The CP getting a little bit stronger every time. David has a Pokestop 10 steps away, but it's so bad outside. Is it actually, like, you know, is it snowing or something out there? Because it's supposed to start snowing in my area soon. Oh, little Bidoof. Oh, no. I can't touch this Bidoof. You can't harm a Bidoof. You're going to bring the wrath of the gods upon you. Wait, I can touch it. Okay, we're good. Little Bidoof. That's what I like. You never see the littler Pokemon like that. Look at the damage! Little Bidoof is hurting. Do I have any codes so we can get some more Pokeballs? I don't, actually. Like, I see that in the shop. They have a spot where it says, you know, enter a promo code. I've never seen a promo code. I have no clue how you get those. So, I don't know. Let's see. It's 11:46 and not out yet. So, Niantic has not yet pushed it out. No, it doesn't start until... it'll be... Wait a minute. How is it 11:46 if you're in Florida? Am I messed up with my time zones? It shouldn't be 11:46 in Florida. I mean, it should be going at 11:46. Is that another Bidoof? I didn't even pay attention. We got a whole team of Bidoof. Oh, no, my shiny Aeron. Let's bring aggro. Scruffles is asking, do you want to trade? Well, unless we're in the same location, I think up to 10, is it 10 or 100 meters away? We can't trade, actually. Distance is a thing. Ooh, faking me out. Look at that. They were playing Possum. They sent out some Bidoof to start out with, and they have this big shiny Hariyama waiting in reserve. That's alright. We got a Psychic Pokemon still here. Attack incoming. Not today. Just block that up. Let's see. You must delete the task. Oh, in order to get it. Okay. And you're under a winter weather advisory, currently blowing snow. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting a storm here in our part of the world as well. So, I don't think that starts until later tonight, going into tomorrow. But I think they're calling for like 30-some... Oh, what do I think? I'm thinking Florida was in like California's area. Right. So the event does not start until 2 o'clock, right, for you, IRNG. My bad. I am terrible at geography. Why did I think Florida was California? Because I'm stupid. I admit that. Oh, no. Speaking of stupid, I lost to a pair of Bidoof and a Hariyama. But at least that is a reward for, I think that was Unkempt Beast, was it not? Alright, but yes, so Florida. So well, no matter where you're at in North America, South America, it starts in 2 hours and 10 minutes time from right now if you're watching this live. Let's see. Scruffles, you can spoof, but I don't gain any benefit from spoofing, so that's going to be a no for me, thank you. And 11:46 in Florida, 8:45 in California. There we go. Now we get it. But yes, again, from this point, a little over 2 hours, and the Feebas research begins. Of course, I don't have many stops in my local part of town, but I'm going to be going to the big uptown area that you see in all of my pre-recorded Pokemon Go videos. Tons of Pokestops up there. And I really like the fact that that Spirit Tomb research encouraged us to spin 8 new Pokestops, because I was saving. Like, look at this. I've got 5 Pokestops in my home street right here that I have not touched yet. I'm waiting until we get another one of those Adventure Week kind of things where it says spin X new Pokestops. IRNG, you're in Florida. It's now 11:50. How long do you have to wait? As I said, anywhere in the Americas, you have to wait 2 hours and 10 minutes from this point. So I'm leaving those stops for the future. If I did have them already spawned, I probably would go get the research from them. But uptown, I've got tons of Pokestops that I can spin. And you brought Bidoof because of the meme. I had a feeling Bidoof has brought some notoriety to itself through memeage and stuff like that. But I mean, it's still cool to see them, right? Like, you never see those kind of Pokemon. But yeah, so the event starts the same for everyone in the Americas. So, like, that's what I kind of like about it too. In a way, it's kind of bad because, for example, whenever a new event happens, like new raid bosses come in and new wild Pokemon spawning, it usually happens at 1 p.m. Pacific time, which is all well and good. But where I live on the East Coast in Canada, we have our time zone is, further ahead, which means it's usually at 5 p.m. that new features start to roll into Pokemon Go for us. And our raid battles stop around 6:30. So we don't always have a chance to get any of the new raid bosses the day that they come out. We usually have to wait till the next day. So another battle versus Unkempt Beast. Maybe. I see my exit door up there. Usually we don't see that. Oh, there we go. I guess they were choosing their team. And let's see what we can do. I'm probably just going to go for another couple of battles, and then I'll let you guys get ready. Get yourselves, if you're going out in the cold, if it's cold in your area, get yourselves prepared to bundle up. Make sure you grab yourself something good to eat and keep charged up for the big event. Why can I not attack? I'm tapping. See, that's what I say. Lag is a thing with this. We're actually hitting pretty evenly. I'm going to block it. Yeah, I thought it might be Shadow Ball. It also could have had Dazzling Gleam. Wait, David, you get rid of your shiny? What shiny was it? Was it your Feebas? Don't tell me you get rid of a shiny Feebas. Oh, come on. I want to use my Moonblast. Let's block the Shadow Ball. Let's use the Moonblast. I'm going to block it, I'm sure. But it's all good. We'll use up at least one of their shields. But I'm all out of shields myself. But we're actually winning this little grudge match of fast moves. Let's switch. Oh, I switched. Come on. I knew this was coming. Oh, you sent me a gift, Jennifer. Awesome. Thank you very much. I switched. That's not fair. I knew that charge move was coming. I didn't want to lose our Cresselia just that fast. But let's go into Raichu. Uh-oh. Let's switch right away. At least we can, well, not resist, but at least we're not weak to it. Thunder Punch. Here we go. Oh, Wild Charge, never mind. I was going to say, how did I know Thunder Punch? Because of how fast it charged it up. But I guess I was mistaken. Can we get our Overheat? Come on. No! Let me use one move! It's not fair. Alright. Down into our Blastoise once again. We're going to lose the Wild Charge. Unless we knock it out. Nope. Oh, well. If only I had myself a Ground type. Boom. There we go. We're going to go grab that one Pokestop, David. Sounds cool. I forget, did you say you have done the Feebas event or not? If not, I might say wait until the event begins in a couple hours, then see what Feebas research that you happen to pick up. Because it could be a way to get a shiny. And I don't know how many shinies I'm going to get. I said at the, you'll see in the intro of the Pokemon Go video that it's so cold out. I'm probably not going to be recording live as I go, but I'll be recording the screen. But as far as recording my face cam, then I probably won't be doing that because it's so cold. My technology does not like to work with the cold out there. And, oh, there you are, Z-Box Plays. And also, Top Bullet and Sarah Dog Cat, if you folks are in the chat, let me know and I'll accept your requests there. And we can start building up friendship levels. How many friends do I got? I've hit over 160, which means I'm going to delete a bunch of other people that have not been active in the game lately, just to make more space for more viewers out there. I got the spinny ball of disappearance. How about that? And I got your friend request there, Elijah. And IRNG will be right back. We'll go probably one more match, and then we'll end off for the live stream for today. Which means it's almost time to go catch some shiny Feebas. But tomorrow I do have planned for a Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle session in the 3DS games. If you guys want to have a chance to win a special Pokemon I've been working really hard to breed up, we got something to come. So Alex B. So spoilers, folks, in the chat if you don't want to see this. But in fact, I'm not going to read this out. But if you guys want to see what Alex B said, it does list what the research is going to be. And those do not sound like bad research tasks. I think I can handle that. I'm pretty sure the special research is going to say, you know, Feebas event or something like that, colon, whatever the requirements are. Because I actually had a task earlier for the Hoenn event for catch 10 Tailo or Zigzagoon, which I kind of like because those are new shinies they put in, and that's a way to encourage people to go looking for those shinies. So who are we going to get? We're going to go with Quartz, our Sableye. We'll bring Elwood and Nielsen. Let's go. Now I've been seeing there's not a lot of lag and glitchiness this time around, so I might be doing these a little bit more on the regular, maybe, if not once a week, I'll try to aim for like maybe once every couple of weeks or so to do some more trainer battles. And oh, Sarah Alexander, okay, Sarah Dog Cat is you, so I'll send you, or I'll confirm your request in just a moment. Alright, let's go, and David says your shiny Aerodactyl is dead since you get rid of it. You just transferred it? Like, that is rough. Hopefully, or did you send it maybe to Pokemon Let's Go? I don't know if you said you have that or not. Either way, it's sorry to hear that you lost it. Usually they give you the nice warning saying, are you sure you want to send this shiny Pokemon? Alright, let's... I'll save this shield for later. So Alex B says the research does indicate that it is a Feebas event for the task. And IRNG is on your 3-mile walk home. You're welcome for letting you know that it's in 2 hours' time. You'll be back on stream in a little bit. Well, we'll be heading out in probably after this battle here. So no rush to get back to checking out the stream. But you can always check the video afterwards and see what you missed out on. And when will the final Pokemon White episode be? Asked Unknown Spike. Won't be on the weekend, I'll tell you that. Sometime into next week, though. I'm going to record something over the weekend for it, but I'll upload it throughout the week. So as far as when the final one is, I'm not sure. Because unless there's anything else other than the champion battle to do, then we're pretty much done Pokemon White. And Alex B, yeah, I can open the gift as long as we have not yet leveled up friendship-wise. Because if so, I want to save the friendship level up for the next day. But I'll check that in just a moment. And... well, so what was your username again? Alex B? Just so I can double check and see if we have leveled up or not. And I can open up Elijah's gift that you sent my way. Alright, let's go. Get those shades working. I don't know how the shades are going to help in battle, but... oh, it didn't help at all. They blocked it. And Sarah plays all the time. Sounds good. I'm going to block this one. Hydro Cannon. Not too bad. Come on, come on. One more Hydro Cannon. Come on! It was charged! Look at that. It's not fair. Take this Power Whip, then. I think they're out of shields. Boom! Alright. Unkempt Beast. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure we have our... are we back? I lost connection briefly there. Again, my internet provider is garbage, basically. But we're pretty much done anyway here, so... that's going to be a wrap for the stream. Let me just double check and make sure I have leveled up with Unkempt Beast already. I'm pretty sure we have. From the battles. Yeah, from the battles we've already leveled up. So I'm going to keep your gift until later on. But that's going to be it for today. So I just want to sign off here by saying good luck to you folks. If you have not yet done your Feebas research, starts in just under 2 hours time. So best of luck to you folks. Hopefully you can get a shiny or two. Good stat ones as well. And for everyone who's already taken part in their Feebas event, hopefully it went well for you and you got some at least good rewards, if not a shiny Feebas. But it is time to get rolling. So if you guys want to see some more Pokemon content here on the channel, feel free to subscribe to get some more daily Pokemon content, as long as I'm not a slacker and miss out on recording for a day. But you can also join as a member and start getting some members exclusive perks by helping to support myself and the channel, such as, I'm going to say, basically you're guaranteed a Pokemon gift every day, as long as I go out and about, because I have prioritized members to get the first gifts I get every day. And once per week, though, I try to give a gift to everyone that's from a far distance on my friends list as it is. But other perks such as a special bred Pokemon I'm working on right now behind the scenes, and that's for Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and also a guaranteed Pokemon TCG online code card once per month, occasionally more than just once per month. But all that businessman side of me aside, it's now time to sign off. So long to everybody. See you later, Sailor Pika, Elijah, Jennifer Vlogs 1, Alex B, Unknown Spike, Sarah Alexander, I said Elijah. Yeah, Elijah, and everyone else who I can't see currently in the chat window. Have yourselves a good day. Once again, good luck with your Feebas research. And Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time. And also, if you haven't done it yet, check my Twitter and Instagram. Check out that cool DeLorean 3D model I made. I'm quite happy with it. All right, have a good day, folks.